Hey everyone! I am back from Switzerland. So today I want to show you some pictures of Switzerland and tell you a little bit about what we did there. And after that I'm gonna start working on a painting that I didn't get to finish because it started to rain. So I couldn't finish the painting, which was really sad. But yeah. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. I'm wishing you the best wishes for this new year. And yeah, let's see if I can show the pictures to you guys. This is our setup of today. There we go. So I'm gonna be doing some watercolors. That's what I like to do when I go outside painting. I do some sketching and then after that I will be doing some watercoloring, but yeah, since it started raining I didn't get to do a lot. I also noticed that it was very humid in Switzerland, so the paint wasn't drying as fast as I hoped it would. So I only made like one small one and after that I did another small one, but you know, that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna just share the screen. I just tried putting up a slideshow, but for some reason it only showed me like 5 pictures and then it looped the 5 pictures again. I don't know why it started doing that. So I'm just gonna do a screen capture thingamajiggy and then it should be fine. Alright. Just some of the pictures will be very blurry and not as good. I filtered through them quickly before I got started, but yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think it looks fine. So I'm curious to know if you have ever been to Switzerland before and what places you went to. I would love to know. We crashed at someone's place in Netherlands and the day after we visited Zurich. We also went to La Vertesso, they call it, I think. It's really beautiful rivers and mountain area. And after that we also went to Grindelwald, which was awesome. It only was very warm for this time of the year in Switzerland, which was a little bit of a shame because, yeah, we wished for some snow and to go skating through like forests and stuff, but alas, it was too warm. But the places that we went to was still really lovely. And I also feel like there were a little bit less touristy sometimes because a lot of the places that we visited are more likely to be visited by tourists in like spring and summer. So that was also really awesome. It was very quiet whenever we went. So yeah, this is just some mountain viewing. We went up in a bus to the La Vertesso. Oh, this is a place in Grindelwald where you can go. In the spring and summertime you can actually go down and walk in here, which is very cool, but in the winter and autumn time it gets closed down, so it was closed, but we decided to like go for a walk and we ended up there anyway. But not down here, but on the upper part, which was really awesome to see. And this was in Düsseldorf. Before we went to Switzerland, we had a little stop in Düsseldorf to go to some Christmas market and just look around in the city a little bit. And this is the drawing that I made. We came across some people in Netherlands, which were very, very kind to us. And they offered us some coffee, some tea. So we went inside and yeah, it was pretty cold up in the mountains. So it was really nice and I gifted them a drawing just to thank them. They're 2 really cute dogs, so this is one of them that I sketched. And there were also some really cool stores. So yeah, we just browsed a lot in the stores. I also found a rock and I took it with me. I love this one. It's so cute. So yeah, I bought this one. Take it with me to home. Have a little of a souvenir. Some more buildings in Netherlands. So it's really cool, the water over there. And then just like the bridges they build over it. And everything is like very made with just like stones, which is also really cool. So this bridge was also just made out of stones, not like bricks and stuff. You can see like they have little tiles, but on this side they have bigger ones, and then below that just the normal rocks. That just yeah, it's really cool. This was in Zurich, I think. Yeah, it was. So I really liked Zurich. It was like the buildings are so beautiful. I don't know, but the architecture is really nice. So sorry if I'm speaking a little bit rumblish, but I'm still very tired. We took the night train home and my gosh, I didn't sleep at all. Maybe like a half an hour. And I went to the toilet and the police knocked on my door. So that was also a fun experience. I opened the door and there were like 6 policemen standing there and I was like, what's going on? These were some like fondue sets that we saw. They were so luxurious. Like this one even have like some carving in it and stuff. They were really pretty, but yeah, like 293 francs. That's almost the same as euros, so you can kind of guess how much that is. More pictures. They also had like tramways going through Zurich, which was reminding me of Amsterdam a lot. But yeah, just the view and the city buildings, they were awesome. And yeah, when you were at the lakeside, I think it's a lake. Might be a really big river, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you can look out into the mountains. And I think that are these Swiss Alps even. So we got to see some snow. But it was very far away. A lot of seagulls as well, but yeah. We also went on a boat ride on there, which was really nice. We went on, I think, the last one. So the sun was also setting down and it gave such pretty colors in the sky. Oh, some blurry ones. Yeah, here we go. I figured that. But yeah, some pictures are just gonna be double. But as you can see, the sun was going down and it just gave such a nice view. Yeah, and then the night when we went back, it was I think around 5, so it was already getting dark at 5, which was a little bit of a shame, but you just have to get up earlier to see more light. And yeah, the city was like really pretty with some fairy lights all around. Yeah, some had still had the Christmas lighting up, and this was the 31st of December, so New Year's was a few hours away. But everything almost closed at around 4, so we just decided to get home and eat something there. Because we had like a really nice like meal around lunchtime. Because we decided, well, everything is just booked. Like if you want to go eat in Zurich, make sure you make reservations very early on, especially around that time of the year. But yeah, we didn't do that because we just didn't know what was there and what we were going to do. Originally we were going on the 5th of January to Zurich, but for some reason, yeah, because of the snow, I think, not being there, we went the day after we got there in Switzerland. But we ended up at a fondue place, so we ate some cheese. It was really nice. But that meant that we could just have some sandwiches in the evening. And yeah, it looked really nice with the trams as well. And yeah, these are some of the fireworks. They are not really clear because we were standing a little bit far away. But we had such a nice view. we were at a university and it was a little bit up on the mountain, so we could like see into the city, but also at the fireworks show that was going on. And it was really cool. I've never seen such a big fireworks show before, especially with my own home always being kind of like a farm, so we were really careful with big fireworks since it could set flame to our roof, and yeah, you don't want that. So this was really awesome. And we also baked some cookies, which was really cool. I've never baked them like this before. Could make like little drawings on them and stuff. Look at the teddy bear. And this was La Forteso. So it's basically like a huge river coming down from the mountains, and because of the water, the strength of the water, all of the rocks have how do you call that? Oh boy, I don't know the name for that. Erode? Is it erosion? Maybe? I think that is it, right? But yeah, so it looks really cool. And then also because of those heavy water streams, they would take like really big rocks with them, which would just get stuck on other rocks again. So you had these really ginormous rocks in there, and then these smooth rocks as well. And the water was like really nice. It was like greenish blue, and you could just see through it, which was awesome. But yeah, I think in the summer and springtime, this area is much more crowded. Some people even go swim there. I do have to say you have to be really careful because the currents are strong and you can literally end up dead. So be careful where you go swimming. I think if you go more downstream, it will be a bit less wild, but we were more up towards the mountains, so it can yeah, get very dangerous. The bridge, which was also really beautiful, made out of those old stones. Like, this is just like, what? How does that? I don't know how that works. And also just the mountains with all of the clouds coming through. It was so nice to see. Here in the Netherlands, that just doesn't happen. We only have flat ground. Yeah. Still beautiful nature, but it's totally different. So here I did some painting. That's also a painting that I want to work on today, because it started raining after this and I didn't get to finish, so I want to try and get some of the pictures that we took and see if I can kind of like, yeah, get it done. I would like that. Yes, we also ate our lunch there, which was very nice. This is one of the more dangerous spots, so if you fall in, you're definitely gonna end up dead. So we stayed far and clear from the water's edge. Just being safe. 1, 2, beautiful. Like the mist and fog that was coming over the mountains. Amazing. And yeah, this is me just doing some pictures for myself and my family. It was a waterfall coming down from the mountains, and I thought it was a really cool spot to take some pictures. So you basically, when you want to cross, you have to step on the rocks and hope your feet won't get wet. So yeah, we didn't go very far after that because we already did a lot of hiking and we still had to go all the way back. So being used to flat grounds, we wanted to be very careful of what we were doing. Because yeah, mountain climbing / walking is just very different. But yeah, it was a really nice view. Yeah, just me walking. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's me totally being done. Amazing. I just found some rock, I think. It was very enchanted by it, I think. Guess it was all like sparkly. It looked really cool. And way back, like they had also some little villages around, groups of houses that were also made entirely of that old stone. That just looked so good. And this was yeah, on the way back. Just pretty. pretty. I don't regret going there at all. It was so nice. And the further back you went, like the bigger the rocks also got. So that was really awesome. But yeah, back in the bus. Tried to take some pictures from the bus as well because the scenery was just so lovely. But yeah, those always turn out a little bit fuzzy, and or you can see the lights from the bus in the reflection of the window. We tried, at least. I mean, we can still kind of guess like what we saw. But yeah. Oh, that's also true. So Lavandressel is very close to the border, I think, of Italy, Greece. So there are palm trees over there, and I was so confused. It was very much Italian buildings as well, the architecture. So yeah, look at all those palm trees. We just were like, oh, we need to take a picture of that before nobody believes us. But yeah, no, cool. Just, oh, look at that roof. Like, that's what I meant. They just had these kind of roofs with just rocks on top of each other. Awesome. People just live there. Like, what? Oh, this is in Grindelwald. And that's where we saw some real snow. So this over here is some real snow. I'm not sure if like the skiing place over here is also purely snow, but might have been fabricated. I'm not sure about that area, but yeah, this was really nice. We got to see some, we got to touch some, this area as well, a lot of snow. So I'm still happy we saw some, even though it was already kind of melting. It just added a little bit to the vibe, which was cool. Yeah, so this was that Grindelwald with the place where you could go in the mountains, which was closed off. Such a shame. But we still got to see it from above after climbing for a very, very long time. Our legs were dying. So they used to like get I think ice blocks from on top, and then they would bring them all the way down and then ship them off. So I don't know how those people did that, but that's really awesome. I wouldn't be able to. But yeah, some pictures again. We were like on top of the mountain, and we're just like celebrating because we were so happy that we finally made it. And this are some pictures from the mosses that I took there, because they're very different from the ones that we have here. And I just thought it was really cool. They like look like really I don't know how you say that, gardens, like those kind of plants. Very, very bristly. Look at that. That's so cute. They look like little tails. This view from the top again. And you could also well, the trail that we were following was like the easiest trail that was there. Well, we felt that in our legs, being non-mountain climbers. But you could also go over the bridge and then like get the view from on top of the cliff, which was a little bit scary to walk over, but it was a stable bridge, so we were fine. And the view towards Grindelwald that's over here. And someone was also like making a fire up in the mountains, just burning some of that those pine trees. I think he just cut one down. So yeah, that gave a lot of smoke. We could see it all the way when we were in the city of Grindelwald as well. But yeah, steep roads, a lot of climbing. Our legs pretty got almost destroyed, but it was a lot of fun just seeing everything. And these are some of the souvenir stores. They have like these really cute tiny houses. Like snow on them and little people standing outside. And it's so cute. They have them in magnets as well. Trains. Like a really old train that was. Looks so nice. Yeah, one of the last days we were already pretty tired, but we still wanted to look around a little bit more, so we decided to hike to a nearby castle. And that one was really great. It was like literally immersed into the mountain, which looked really awesome. That was the entrance, so the entire castle was actually closed, but you could still walk around the outside of it, which was nice. And there were also like no tourists at all, which was cool as well. It almost felt as if we were there all on our own at our own castle, checking out the perimeters. But yeah, as you can see, it just like leaps out here, and then on top of it there's a structure again. And I think it even went like further inside the mountain as well, the whole building, but I'm not sure. That's the entrance in towards the castle. That was entirely closed off. But yeah, I think it was very nice that we still were able to walk around it, because I would have been very disappointed after the whole climbing of the stairs to find out that we couldn't even get close to it at all. They even had like some barbecue things up there, so I think that in the spring/summertime you can actually go there and barbecue with some friends, which would be very cool. But yeah, the view was also really nice. You could see all the way over the little town, and then also the other castles that more, I don't know, burgten, yeah. Well, those castle-like thingies up in the mountains. You could see them all around you. Yeah, this is just like insane. I don't know how they built that. Just awesome. Little flowers on the rocks that were blooming. That was the yeah, you weren't allowed to climb on it. That's basically what the sign was saying. Yeah, back castle, awesome views. It wasn't that far away, and we also found our home. Yes, we're buying a home in Switzerland. Look, this is our home. Awful, right? This was so cute. It's like a little playground for children, and it just looks so adorable. So I really wanted to take some pictures in there. Yeah, so cute. Okay, yeah, that were the pictures. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, I'm very tired still. But yeah, this is one of the paintings that I did, and like show to you this way. Yeah, like this. So we climbed up our way in Netherlands towards the church, and from there was a really nice view with a cute like minty house. So that's one that I painted, and here I noticed that it took very long for the paint to dry. Oh well. And this was the one that I did at Leverteso that I didn't get to finish because yeah, rain. You can also see that, like, the texture over there. It gives a really cool texture though, so I really want to try and get this one finished. If I can. I have my palette here. I also have my sketchbook to show you guys some more drawings and stuff that we did. Let me see. It started here. So, yep. That's the little house that I painted too. Cat. Very cute cat. Look how cute. And these are some drawings that I did in La Fortesso. Oh, it's really difficult to show you guys because I keep like doing it to the wrong way. But yeah, you can see it, right? Like I try to capture as much rocks and water areas as I could because that's a new thing I haven't really tried before. And this is the really big cliff in Grindelwald. The water down. Also something I didn't entirely get to finish because we were, I think, around 2 over there. But it started getting dark already and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do a quick drawing because if I'm also going to paint, we might get things stuck in the mountains in the dark and that's not a good idea. So I just decided to do a quick drawing, but it still turned out pretty good. Yeah. And then this one I did in Lucerne. They've lit this really beautiful wooden bridge that goes over the water and it has a little tower on it as well. So yeah, that one I thought was a nice one to draw. And that was drawings. So I'm just thinking I'm gonna grab the drawing. Yeah, this drawing. Then I can kind of like see the lights and darks in there. And then I'm gonna pull up one of the pictures that kind of like resembles the one that I want to paint. There we go. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller because it's pretty big. Pull it up a little bit more. I need to make sure that I'm not putting it over any of my pop-ups as well. No, this seems to be fine. Hey! You just missed the slideshow! You missed the slideshow of Switzerland! How dare you! Oh, why did you do that? No! Aww, that's so upsetting. Oh, don't worry, I will be Alright, let's hope there won't be any more ad blocks in this music, because there didn't used to be some, so... If there are, I will just start screaming or something and turn it up. Aw, that's a little bit upsetting that you didn't see them. These are my brushes. I have one really big one that I am not going to use. Not me, I just want to look good in a dress. You will look good. How dare you? How dare you? You will look awesome. I just know you will. You just have to find the perfect dress, right? But it's gonna be so exciting. Getting married. Imagine that. You go shopping with me, it will be fine. Yes, of course. I will make sure we get the best dress ever. Within the budget, of course, because, yeah. That's also a thing. Alright, let me see how I can... I think this will have to do. I just have to put the chat somewhere else. Here. Alright, now I can still read the chat. you gonna draw? I'm actually gonna paint. I'm gonna try and finish a painting that I started in La Vitesso. This beautiful mountain region, which has a river through it. But it started raining, so I didn't get finished. So I did get the general colors down, so I just wanted to see if I can like get it done somewhat. I still have some of the colors on my palette, which will also be very helpful. So first thing I want to do is add in some more darks, because it's very light around. So just adding a bit more. Volume to the work. Let's see what color. This rock over here needs a little bit more like darkish down. Yesterday I did my art class with about Neckarsum. Wait, what? Neckarsum? So funny because on the exact same day and time a week ago I was drawing myself on top of the mountain. You're homesick? What? Go to Germany? Oh, it's a town you visit. Oh, that's really cool to do a lesson about that. Yeah, I also had my art class yesterday evening, and some new person was there as well to just see how I teach, and he really liked the way I teach, so that was nice. I'm gonna figure out some way to help him. But yeah, I also talked a little bit about visiting Switzerland and what I did out there. So always fun to do. And I had a 2-week break, so the person that was already in my class did a lot of homework, which was really cool because we could just talk about it and have a chill conversation. And at the end we even started a new painting. We got a lot of stuff done, which was nice. It's a little bit of an awkward setup for me to paint, but I will try my best. Blue. We want more blue. We want to make a little bit more dark. Yesterday I also had a new student in my class, and today she went to Rosalinda as well. Oh, really? That's fun. Did she go to Rosalind to try out her lessons, or like was it a course that she was giving? Wow. Yes, my speech is very normal. Alright, we're getting there. Getting dark. I just decided to add a little bit more purplish to it. I thought it was a little bit too like poopy brown. I don't want that. And this is perfect. It's a nice color. I don't know, but she will take both mine and hers. What? That's alright. Awesome. That's very how do you say that? Impressive. It's not dark enough. Are you kidding me? I thought it would be dark enough. More of all of the colors. Right now it should be dark enough. Please. Please. Whoa. Watercoloring is all about layering, so guess we'll also just have to be a little bit more patient. that looks nice. Yeah. We also have a little bit dark spots over here. You don't have to give us anything. You give us your support. Very sweet. I did bring you something from Switzerland though, so I really hope you're gonna like it. I'm sure you will. It's very cliche, to be honest, but you will see that this Sunday. A little bit for like Frank's birthday as well, I think. We'll have to figure that out as well, what we're gonna give. There are just so much celebrations all of a sudden. I'm a little bit surprised. Normally, like, I'm prepared for it, like 2 months in advance. I already know what I'm gonna buy, but now I'm just so out of place. That's a little bit more darker. I didn't bring you anything from Germany. Are you kidding me? How could you? Darn. No. I couldn't carry no more, but we will go to Germany together one day. Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's chaotic. Yeah, it's chaotic a little bit. I will figure things out for sure. Especially when I like go and have a job, I can just buy whatever I want. Kind of presents. Here you go, have a Lamborghini. Just kidding, that's never gonna happen. Oh damn, that would be nice though. Just give people a car that they cannot even afford to pay their taxes on and stuff. Beautiful rocks. Amazing rocks. Nice rocks. Cute rocks. Not terrible rocks, because they're way too big. You go buy us a vacation home in Switzerland or Germany. Who knows? Who knows? You know, when the Twitch fame is finally starting to catch up on me, then it can be done for sure. Wouldn't that just be insane though? Like here you go. This is your birthday gift. It's a home in Switzerland. Oh, don't mention it. It was no problem at all. What the heck? People actually having those money. I don't know if I would know what to do with that. I'm just content as long as I can paint, to be honest. That's all I live for, is painting. Nothing more. Yellow. I am noticing that I miss a little bit of the... So I might need to check if I have some more. This one is a little bit cropped. I don't really know what's going on down here. Painting is life. Yes. 100% agree. Let's see if I have another picture of this area. I need a little bit more of a lighter but warmer color. I'm gonna just take a little bit of sketch from pinky, brownish. You need to sneeze. The yellow as well. Etsy. Eh. A bit more water. Because I see one rock. Look. That's too dark. No! Erase. Probably because I already laid some color on there. Yeah, this is better. That works. That's nice. Alright. Do we see more yellowish? Yellow in here though. Yellow. My eye is so angry right now. I got soap in it. No! Why did you get soap in your eye? How did that happen? I mean, I understand that you want to be clean when you know, have the wedding coming up and all, but like cleaning your eyeballs, that's like a next step. I don't think you need to go there. It's a little bit much, you know? What were you thinking? Oh, yes. This is nice. That at some depth. Sure. My eye agrees with you. Yeah. Way too red. Ain't gonna work out. I do want like I want this like bright reddish orangey color. Still warm but still bright. This might be it. I think that's still, yeah, that's still too yellow. There were like some really nice pinkish, reddish, brownish streaks in the rocks. I wanna add that. Disappeared a little bit. Yeah, this is a nice color. They kind of disappeared because of the rain falling down. Right. Oh no, your sweater is all dirty. What? Do you mean this? That's no problem. This is my painting sweater. I've had this sweater like for, I think, 6 years now, so it was time for it to get new life. Which is being my painting sweater. So I do not want it to be like a very detailed painting. I just want to get like my main focus around this area and this area maybe, and then leave the rest a little bit vague. if that's nice. Still need to work on the water a little bit as well. But I don't want to like ruin it. Let's see. I have some like greenish stuff going on in the background, which might be nice to add. Some mosses. Let's see, this is this rock. Here's on this rock. Much and around this part as well. Then behind these rocks as well. Cute. Yeah, that looks nice. So there are also some rocks that like are half underwater, so I want to kind of give them that waterish color. A little bit of that green glow they get. Like darkening those parts and then maybe go over it with a little bit of grayish color after that. That might work out. I also saw that this rock over here is very reflective. I'm gonna put some on that color on there as well. A little bit. But I think that will work out nicely. I still have to pick a restaurant where we go for like a high tea lunch or something. Maybe Liv might be nice. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, we still have to choose. I need to remember so that when I get to work today, I can actually take that day off. Maybe even. I don't know, how late do you wanna go? I'm not sure how late you are supposed to do on high tea. Around 12. Yeah. That's becoming a nice rock. We have to stream Plasma together again someday. Yes, for sure. I was thinking about streaming a game anyway, so maybe this Friday? Like, in the morning maybe? I'm not sure if you can go in the morning. But there is a exposition opening up at 4 in Osse. The one that I just helped putting up and doing all the lights and stuff. I was busy on that yesterday, but I want to go there. At 2 I have to go to my dad. Oh, then that's fine. I do think I have to like go walking with the dog. Maybe help out at the stables as well, but I'm not sure. We'll see how yeah, we'll talk. Yeah. Just let me know. Right, this one can use a little bit more of that brownish grayish color. Darken it up a little bit. Get in with the green. Totally fine. Yeah, that's better. Shaping. Here we go. Rock. Rock. We can also do a little bit more of outlining maybe. Sure, I'm going to do that though. This rock is definitely lighter than the one in the front, so maybe if I darken the shadow a bit and then go back in with, like, it's also a more warm rock, so if I then cover it again with some brownish, it might pop forward again. Try that out. So when I get some more bluer rocks in there as well. So many different shades of gray. This is gonna be green. Not what we want. We'll get there. I hope. Because I'm gonna just use this for the background. See some parts over here that can use it. Oh, there's a hair on there. Alright. Go away, hair. Not on my painting. Just like that. We got another rock. Color's actually pretty nice. Let's see if there are more, like, rocks like that. Here's use a bit more. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright. Watercolors just take a lot of time, I think. Sometimes I just forget that a little bit. But that's alright. We'll get there. Oh, that's great. It's nice. Oh, I'm doing it good. With watercolors, it's also like if you go too fast, you screw it up, you will only know if that you screwed it up after you have placed it down, and you can no longer remove it, which is such a struggle sometimes. I want to make that corner rock a little bit more blue. I'm gonna see if I can give it a coat. That works out. Not this part though. There we go. Bluish rock. Achieved. Nice. You also one over here that's a bit more bluish. More bluish rocks, maybe? And a bit more blue. Oh, so nice. This whole side is like more brownish. Except for the ones that are like at the edge. So a bit more blue. Probably because of the water. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright. This one. I really want to build on this rock, but it's too wet still. Patience! We put in some of the background colors. So the background is like really brownish grayish. Because winter and all of the trees don't have any leaves. So like putting will do. And then we can like add some more depth into it as well. There are also some trees that still have a little bit of leaves on them. They're really nice and red. So that really nice red brownish color. I can put one of those in there as well. Will look cute. One right over here. Dabbing. Letting it spread, do its thing. Doesn't need to be precise anyway. Oh look, it's like a tree. Oh, how did that happen? Brownish leaves on the ground here as well. There hasn't been an advertisement in a very long time. I hope it will stay that way. It's so weird. Are advertisements like, are they copyrighted? I wonder. Alright, that's fine. It is fine. Might wanna, like... I don't know, I really want to get those, like, splashes of water in there, but I can't paint with white. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet. Let's first work on the rocks, I guess. Then maybe I'll get an idea. This edge a little bit lighter. Bum, bum. There's something going on here. Some shadow. That is becoming a really nice area. I like that part. I'm gonna like do that to this side more. More like bluish rocks, maybe. And I need to make more of that dark color that we had because it's gone. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. I'm done for now. If I continue, I might just mess up more and more, and I don't want to do that. So I think I'm gonna see if I can find someone that we can go and raid. We also put some social links in there for you guys. So if you watch this after, you can still follow me on Twitch and check out the Discord as well as my Instagram and stuff. Let's see if I remember how to do it. That would be great, wouldn't it be? Oh, there we go. I can still do it. So that's the Discord link. If you want to join Discord, that would be really great. You can post your own art in there, and I am also like notifying you guys when I will be streaming, because I have very unclear schedule right now, so I can really like put a schedule on Twitch up. I hope one day soon I will be able to, but for now it's just gonna be like this. Let me also link my Instagram so you can look up a little bit of my art, and if you also miss some streams or just want to look back on them, most of the time I will be uploading them on YouTube. So that's also something where you can go ahead and watch. Okay, I will just show you guys things. So here you go. It's working really great so far. I'm very happy with it. Yeah. So this is it so far. Might continue it tomorrow, or I will be starting on the new like Norway painting. The ginormous one, but I have to see how I can set up my stream the right way so you guys can follow it.